Hello everybody, Brittany Fry here with Healing Love and Light. I wanted to come today to tell you a little bit of energetic unwinding. So I was just starting to get myself centered and focused before my client came, and my guides told me that I needed to share a little bit of information with all of you regarding the energetic unwinding. So this is something that I do in all of the healing sessions. Whether I'm working on your legs, your lower back, your arms, your neck, your cranial, it is something that I like to focus on. But this video is to show you ways that you can do this at your own convenience or at your home. So I've been hearing a lot from people that have been having lower back pain or leg pain or maybe shoulder and neck pain. And this unwinding will definitely help you feel better in those areas. So I want you to know that it does seem a little bit odd or different, or it may look silly, but it will give you so much relief. So before I begin, I want you to know that we all have our energetic body, which in the energy field, it has our spiritual, our emotional, our mental body, and it all comes down into the physical. So when there's things going on in your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, your energetic bodies, it's going to eventually hit your physical body. So right now, if you are experiencing any physical pain, it needs to work out of your physical body and then also through each of those layers as well. So a lot of times people are like, well, I've been having this severe pain and the doctor doesn't know what it is, and this avenue isn't working and this isn't working, things like that. It can mostly be coming from an energetic body, which if you go to the doctor, they're probably not going to know what the energy body or what the spiritual body is doing to your physical body. So when you do the unwinding, you're able to release the physical and it'll start to work through each of those layers as well. And what my purpose is when you come to me for a healing is to help you work through the energy body, the spiritual, the mental, emotional, and the physical body. It can take a couple times to work through those layers, because there are so many layers that you're trying to work through. Sometimes it happens right away and sometimes it just takes a little bit. So I just want you all to be clear on that as well. I don't have a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you. I can just help you work through and give you guidance from higher powers to help you be able to release some of those blockages. So I do want to show you what the unwinding looks like. And right now I'm going to show you what it looks like to do an unwinding in your lower back, in your hip areas. So what you're gonna want to do, I think I'm gonna stand sideways, maybe I'll even turn. What you're gonna wanna do is give yourself a little bit of privacy, give yourself enough space to really be able to feel comfortable releasing this, or releasing and doing the unwinding. And also know that if you're doing the unwinding and a huge emotion arises in you, whether it's laughter or tears, be able to allow it to come to the surface, because again, when you're releasing the physical body, you're also going to be working through the mental, emotional, spiritual, energetic body as well. So this is what an unwinding looks like. So what you're going to want to do is close your eyes, because you're going to really want to allow the energy to flow, and it just happens to work better when your eyes are closed. So you're going to close your eyes and just slightly bend the knees. Turn sideways here. Put your hands to the side and just kind of allow the energy to start to flow, and allow yourself to unwind however the energy flows. You'll probably feel some cracks, might get off balance a little bit, might feel some pops in your hips or your low back. It's kind of like going to the chiropractor, except you can just do it on yourself. And you're just going to kind of allow your body to stop wherever it feels. And just allow yourself to do this until you stop. I'm having some pain here, so I'm just going to move the energy down my leg. Another thing you can do is place your hands up against the wall, and again, just kind of slightly bend your knees and brace yourself on the wall, because it will help you stay a little bit more balanced and not fall over like I almost did. And if you fall over, that's okay too, but that's why you want to give yourself enough space. You wouldn't want to stand next to your dresser or a desk and possibly hit your head. And just allow yourself to clear out any of that energy that's causing that physical pain. Okay? Another way you can do it is your arm. So you'll or your arms, you can do your neck and your head. I don't typically like to do my neck and head that much unless I'm sitting down, just because it can throw off your balance. But with your arm, you'll kind of want to like push it out a little, and then just allow it to, I've always kind of had this little glitch in my upper back, so this is probably very beneficial for me right now. And when you are working with a practitioner or someone like myself, I would be holding your arm or your leg and giving it that support. And it's amazing how fast your arm can get going. Okay, so then you just want to continue to the other side, which I'm going to do once I sign off with all of you. So if you have any additional questions, I feel really out of breath. That's pretty normal because it's like a little mini workout. But if you have any additional questions or need support, or you have been experiencing some back pain that you haven't quite been able to figure out, or maybe some leg pain, energetically, that's what connects us with the chakras, and that's also something that I work a lot with, is balancing the chakras and the physical pain that can come with any imbalances of the chakras and the energy. Whew, I have to catch my breath. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Please let me know. I'd love to give you guidance, support. Come see me for a healing session. It's pretty amazing what that can do for your well-being, your overall well-being, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, etheric bodies. So have a beautiful, wonderful day. Give it a little try. Like I said, I know it kind of feels or looks silly, but it will be very beneficial. So blessings to you all. Enjoy this beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching.